People took advantage of this nicer weather to check out Brooklyn Art's new social district. Now, what makes this a social district is the fact that you can carry alcoholic beverages around downtown. WECT's Ariana Bertolotti got out for the first day of this event and says it's safe to say it was a hit.
I'm here at the heart of the Brooklyn Arts District, where from 12 to 5 p.m. people are enjoying live music, food, and alcoholic beverages all on North 4th Street. And it's safe to say people are having a great time.
I think it's awesome.
Dude, today was awesome.
We're very excited.
It's absolutely wonderful. It's
Having a great time. We make this happen more often. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
These are the sights and sounds of the new Brooklyn Arts Social District.
Outside and walk up and down.
It began Saturday on North 4th Street. The community showed an overwhelming amount of support as each establishment started reaching capacity by 2 in the afternoon. Tara English spearheaded in part this pilot program as a business owner in the Brooklyn Arts District.
I think it's actually turning out a little bit better than we anticipated. If you look around, there are probably about 1,000 people now currently moving throughout the district, which is what the plan was, is we wanted people to move throughout the district and be able to experience everything that the Brooklyn Arts District has to offer.
The program helps support Wilmington's food and beverage industry, letting local businesses open their doors to showcase their products. Participating in the social district means patrons are directly supporting small businesses, shops, and the hospitality scene. When we asked the Wilmington Collective CEO if she thinks the pilot program should be implemented full-time, she said,
"That is the intent of this model, is to test it out for 3 Saturdays in February, to show to the city, to show City Council that this works."
And if you missed it this weekend, the district will happen again another 2 Saturdays in February.
And what better day to have the first day of this pilot program than on a beautiful sunny day in Wilmington? I'll have all those details and more on your WECT News app. Reporting in Wilmington, Ariana Bertolotti, WECT News.